take us all by surprise, get themselves game 2, and push Team Spirit to the lower bracket. This is going to be an interesting game to watch for sure, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have yourselves a coffee at hand on your desk, because boy oh boy, you're going to need to be awake for this scenario if this so happens, because it is going to take all by surprise. And we could be going for a game 3 as well if Team Spirit are able to take this victory. So still a lovely series to crack on and watch.
Yeah, it will be probably the biggest upset in a while if Nemiga manages to close this series out. For now, they'll have to repeat what they did game 1. Play out of their mind with a little bit different draft.
Yeah. I mean, a little bit different play style. I mean, Wind Ranger compared to the Puck. It is up to Nicky Cool here to land some very, very good Dream Coils here as Wind Ranger. You know, it's kind of, I feel like the hero is fire and forget at the moment. Just apply focus fire onto someone and just take them out.
A rune engagement?
Yeah, they may go for collapse here. As bottom as well. Yeah, that's fine.
Putting some damage on him. But he doesn't care. He's a centaur. For some reason, he has like a 7 HP regen. 8.4. For some reason. I don't know. So...
Dota things.
I mean, the biggest difference for me is in this offlane. Like, Mixon, his signature Timber, but it's a very different hero than Mars. Last game, he was going around making things happen. Just killing everybody in the way. With this Timber, he's going to be providing a lot of damage during the game, but he is not going to provide a lockdown unless he gets a late game hex or something. So a very different playstyle in that way.
So top lane as well with Centaur versus Lifestealer. There are scenarios sometimes where Lifestealer actually loses the lane here. Will we seen Violent actually put 3 points into Feast here, and 2? How will his lane go here against the Centaur? What do you think?
I think against some other Centaurs he should be free farming, but Collapse is a beast in his own. And we may see, depending mostly on the supports battle, I would say. Like, who outplays who? Okay. Does Mira get to lift the blast off, as we've seen so many times, and prevent that from coming through, basically cancelling one of the abilities? Or will we see Ake use the Tehis, as he's one of the strongest laners in Dota right now? Such a the biggest attack range. Oh, Mira, he's gonna get pumped here by everybody. Everybody hates Mira.
Even the Ghost.
Show Spirit likes. He has to TP a huge thing in a laning stage, just wasting the 75 mana and 100 gold.
And the Ghost has beef with Mira. And with Ike here as well, actually, on the top. This Ghost has got the most damage at the moment in the game. In this small camp. I can see Nicky Cool here starting to feel the pressure here from LoL with the Cyblades and the level 2 refraction now as well. But actually doing okay in last hit at the moment.
Very skill-based matchup, and it only gets harder for Puck. It depends on the Cyblades, as you say. If they keep hitting, you feel the hell from the TA. But bottom lane, Firefly with the Blood Grenade, Yatter is gonna come in. Queasy, he's committing. The Crappy 5 is gonna slow him, and he's gonna have to give up.
Yeah, he's okay. The Poshk is fine. Has himself some regen. Still 3 tangos remaining in his inventory. He'll be able to heal up, not a problem. And Yatoro is free farming here at the moment. No pressure currently on him. It may all change around there quite soon.
Oh, Blood Grenade committed. 5 stick charges left. Ooh, wow.
TP. Ike is gone.
It's gonna be fine. This is what we talked about. The blast off with the well-timed lift. It just gets cancelled. And both sides of the Lotus is going in favor of Spirit. A big advantage coming forward into this laning stage.
And Yatoro on this bottom lane, actually deciding to put a second value point here into the Lucent Beam. So
Yeah,
sometimes
very
it's the case, yeah, we do see Lunas tend to just kind of focus down here on the Lunar Blessing and get the Moonglaves afterwards, but feeling the need to put a second point into the Lucent Beam. So the 160 magical damage will help try and maybe perhaps push the heroes out.
I mean, he's committing and he loses. He should be getting the bottom one. But I think it's very surprising. Also, Miposhka has such a long attack range. He benefits from the aura so much. But I guess I'll never adopt Yatoro. If Yatoro does it, it's probably right. That's how it works in my mind. A quiet laning stage, but nonetheless,
Quiet laning stage,
1k advantage. It's quiet in terms of kills, but in the terms of CS, Spirit is pulling ahead.
I think maybe perhaps once Mixa gets himself, I don't know whether he's going to go a second point into Whirling Death here or a level into Timber Chain, but I think maybe perhaps if he does get a point into Timber Chain, then they can get a kill on Miposhka. I mean, does have the magic stick charges though. Actually,
if that doesn't happen, the mid lane will become an epicenter of this game. Once Power Runka, glyph tries to side blade. Not sure if that even works because you're not doing damage to these creeps under the glyph. Again, a pre-rune rotation by Ike.
Yep, sticky bomb there. I mean, lol, completely fine because of the level 3 refraction. So taking no damage there.
A little bit confusing. I guess they deal with the siege creep this way. I mean, as I said, TA is gonna be hitting level 6 faster than the pack. Gonna place these traps, and it's all gonna be about this mid lane.
Yeah, so Queasy
is
rotating around here. Yeah, he is. Maybe go for Miposhka. It's right behind Miposhka right now. Nice flame break. So the blast off is there also, and first blood. There we go. 6 minutes. Quite a late first blood, but it's there nonetheless. It will go to Nicky Cool on the puck.
I mean, if we look quickly at the net worth, yes, he was down on the last hits on the Nicky Cool, but this first blood actually breaks the mid lane in terms of net worth. He puts him ahead of TA.
I mean, just look at the last hits though as well between both of them. They're quite even. I mean, just three or four less last hits than the TA, and still the same denies. Not more. Doing very good on Nicky Cool.
Yes, I mean he's keeping his part of deal on the mid lane, which I think it requires. It's not so uncommon, but you need to be on top of your game to do this well against the TA, and then, but it gets harder and harder. You have no ways of breaking refraction. The traps are really big nooses, and now he has an AD rune.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Does he have anyone else to play with? Oh, losing the sentry.
No, not yet.
These Nemiga supports, they're so nerdy. They're so annoying. Like all the little things, all the little tricks, they're getting them.
Well, I mean, they are 10k plus MMR players, right? That would assert nerdy.
They're both 11k plus.
Would you call yourself nerdy?
I'm a little bit, but not at this rate. And Lara, when I use the AD, there's a trap on this Queasy. Queasy baiting for his teammates to come. It's just not much to deal with this refraction.
Oh wow, damage, nice damage.
8-minute rune, 50-50.
Do you think LOL will rush shot on TA for the silence of the traps?
Of course, Ike is gonna get caught. This should be Spirit getting on the board.
Yeah, telekinesis. Oh, no, Ike. What? He's away?
This guy, man.
They didn't get the kill. I'm quite surprised. I thought that was definitely a kill there with the physical damage. But
and not enough control because there was no no pre-trap set, and this Tiza is a nuisance for TA, but right now she has the Arcane Rune. Level 7, gonna hit the level 8, trying to pressure mid. I think it's the right thing to do for Spirit, but they're just not getting there. Mixa, level 6. Gonna start pressuring Yatoro. One thing we didn't talk about is that all time long, every minute, the stacks were being made. They kept making more and more stacks. Easy. There's a Stampede. He needs to be careful. Playing low with the high ground.
And as we see all the action happen on the middle and top lane, it's Timbersaw and Luna just completely free farming here, just not paying attention to each other and just getting the items that they need. LOL, however, as you can see, farming a big ancient stack there. It's going to be a lot of gold, going from 4,300 gold to, I think, 4,900, so 600, 700 gold got from that ancient stack.
And that's exactly how much he's ahead from this pack, and just shows, even though the lane went quite even, his farm capabilities, of course, with a basically built-in Battle Fury, are much higher. And the 50-50, the third time, will go in the way of Nemiga, because Miposhka was greedy. And top lane, Ike finally dies.
Yeah, getting the kill there. The hoof stomp at level 4.
But a big blunder there,
2 seconds.
allowing this pack to get the shield rune. Now, with the finish of the Witchblade, he can look to go to the side lanes, go to the Centaur or to Luna. Pressure there. Mixa versus Yatoro. We saw it last time, didn't go so well for the Yatoro. Will he try to defend the siege? No. Doesn't see many heroes on the map. Gonna decide against it. Ooh. Need to get a Witchblade.
Oh, nice.
He got the item from it, but it's not the Witchblade, I think. And Lara gonna try to pressure mid wave. Mid tower, seeing pack will allow it.
Yeah, trying to find that has another source of refraction. Attempting to take that tier 1. They will commit the glyph for this tower, though. That will help them push this bottom wave, though, too. But it's Team Spirit that come out in return with their glyph. Yeah, they're going to rotate in. Mirror ready. Has the stolen Chakram. That's a big spell to steal. Got to go for Queasy here. Slowed down there by the Decrepify. And will be found. So they'll get a kill there onto the Batrider. They'll defend their tier 1 tower here on Team Spirit. And they'll also take the middle. And taking big stacks here on LOL. Uh-oh. Need to do something to stop this. I mean, we've got Nicky Cool here attempting to try and take down some of the stacks here before LOL does. But LOL just further accelerating his net worth here.
But I don't know, there's just not much to deal with this TA at this moment. Stealing the stack, they'll be 4k ahead, but you're gonna coil on Rubik. Not much to deal with
they may
TA,
have
but
found right here.
you can definitely kill Mira, but it's gonna be a mid tower dead, ancient stack stolen, and the haste root on the TA. This guy is slowly but surely getting out of control. If you look at the drafts and you see TA, Luna, it's so greedy, yada yada yada, but if they win their lanes like this, if they farm so much like this early, suddenly they're gonna be online much earlier than you expect them to.
I mean, this tier 1 tower, though, bottom, finally will fall here to Nemiga. So after they get this, maybe perhaps they can apply some pressure. No, it won't fall, actually, because Team Spirit, they're going to do and defend it again. In comes out the Stampede, as they'll try and find the Timbersaw here. Slowly falling, will be able to actually survive, though, and Timberchain away is now focusing their attention all onto Yatoro. Yatoro will fall. All of Nemiga Gaming here attempting to try and find a kill, though they will lose Queasy. But LOL gets himself a double kill, as maybe perhaps a triple kill here as well onto Mixa, and will do so there indeed. Triple kill for the TA.
Ooh, what a turnaround. it looked for a moment like a disaster for Spirit. In a way, they lose their carry.
Uh-oh. I think Puck might be dead
That's
here, though,
another
still.
trap.
Slowed down by the trap.
No.
And yeah, ultra kill for
kill.
LOL.
LOL's mad. You have awoken the beast.
Did you see? He had to use the Dream Coil there to stop the Centaur from blinking upon him. Which then just led LOL to just come in and be like, okay, another kill for me, that's fine.
Oh, this
Look at the net worth.
lead is getting out of control, but Queasy, again, these Nemiga supports. He's trying to steal the Wisdom Rune. They're always finding a way to be annoying. Is he gonna farm the Ancients too with the smoke? Oh my god, this guy.
And they'll find that tier 1 tower top now on Team Spirit. Taking that out. As with that ultra kill, definitely feeling a lot more confident to start pressuring Nemiga right now. And still haven't found this bottom tier 1 tower. I mean, Mirror's defending it here with Stolen Chakram. As Ike attempting to try and find it with the proximity mines here. But usually as a Timbersaw, you want to win this bottom lane. You want to push this tower early, try and open some space for your team here. But they haven't even been able to find themselves one tier 1 tower yet, as Law won his mid lane, and the bottom was defended more than multiple times. Because now they may find Batrider here too. They will do so indeed. I mean, Dreamcore comes out in return. May actually find the Centaur here with the Witchblade, and the heals from Miposhka with that life drain will actually save Collapse. So actually not able to get a return kill there.
And you said it, this bottom tower, they have 2 towers advantage, and the mobs feel so small for the Nemiga. Like, they need this to go their way, but it's only gonna get harder. Maybe they get a tower, but at this point, Spirit doesn't care. And the most important timing of this early game is only yet to come, and that's, you asked at the start of the game, when does he get the shard on the TA? It's gonna be in at 16, and then nobody is safe. This Puck, this Batrider, the Snakes, they all rely on their abilities to get out. And Collapse before.
Oh, they're going to jump onto the Techies as well.
The Techies dead.
Clips will come out. Maybe perhaps they'll turn it back around onto Collapse, yeah. Timber chaining in there with the Whirling Death, but Collapse is still alive. As now they attempt to flee here on Nemiga. Dreamcall already on cooldown. The stomp is there again from Collapse. Very low with the blink. As they find that kill. Mega kill for LOL. Not looking like a good game at the moment here for Nemiga. 9k net worth lead at 16 minutes.
Yeah, they're mad. There's a bad bottom on, with the Invis and infested creep, so they may get Mira. A TP from Laurel.
Nice deny from Mirror. They really want this Rubik. Look. Oh, the flame break.
You don't know.
Flame down the Rubik. We've got to be careful because look at the melt damage. Instantly taking down the Batrider. And of course, Violent there too. Attempting to use Rage and TP away. But the Desolate damage and the physical damage coming out from Team Spirit is just too much for the Lifestealer to handle.
Oh, I don't know. Anything they try to do on the Nemiga side, Spirit is ready. Reading every single move. 11k ahead and 17, they're really mad. They have awakened the beast. Not only the Lara, but I feel like whole Spirit. They had a team talk, Silent came in there, Corbin came in there, probably slapped the table, and he's like, guys, let's get our shit together. And they most certainly did for this second game.
I mean, they picked themselves up this Timbersaw first pick. They just weren't able to utilize the spiking here of the hero. Haven't been able to get themselves much. Usually a Timbersaw is dominating at this stage, but only 1, 2, and 1 at the moment on Mixa. It's not having the greatest Timbersaw game. It might be jumped again with the hoof stomp, and the meld damage will attempt to Timber Chain away, but there's the telekinesis coming out from Mirror. They find the kill. Again, underneath this tier 2 towers, it's now 1 and 3 on the Timber.
No time to analyze. They're going for more.
Yeah, they want to go for Nicky Cool.
They're not stopping, man. I was gonna comment how they can go rush, but there no need to go rush when you can kill all the enemies. That's what they're gonna try to do exactly.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, well, I'm wondering what was happening there. I think Queasy didn't want to reveal Blink Dagger. Because I saw an item in the trees, I was like, wait, there's a Blink Dagger on the floor, but Queasy had hidden it, so then he could clear the creep wave and not reveal. I'm not sure whether Team Spirit actually are aware that a Blink Dagger is available on the Batrider. Could be big if they catch someone off with this. Maybe LOL. But he's never on his own anymore. They're all as a team at the moment. They know they're strong together, and even Yatoro is moving around, even with just a Manta style.
You say just a Manta style is 11k, admin 19, 12k. They're gonna be doing rush. It takes them around 20 seconds to do it. One of the faster lineups to do it, and they will give it to TA. This TA is on a wicked 6 streak or something like that, then I have a feeling Larl's not dying this game. Nicky Cool doing his best to delay this game. That's all they can do for now. There's no way they take any fights. And the big boys here.
Oh, blink
out. TP. Oh, he tried for it. Imagine he gets it. I had Ferrari Ferrari 420, 430. The famous Chinese player. Do you know about the play? I think the old school players know. Ferrari 430.
Oh, lasso on Pugnet. Find the kill. So at least they get themselves a pick-off here, you know, revealing the Blink Dagger there on Nemiga. At least they get themselves a kill, but it was just the support there. Miposhka falls.
Please don't do anything so I can tell my story. Trivia time. So it's about 10 years old play where Ferrari 430, a famous Chinese mid laner, a TI winner for IG, TI2 winner. He did this play with the TA where he TP'd back against the Broodmother and side-bladed the Broodmother 4 or 5 times, completely blind, and kill her. And I was thinking,
oh wow,
Larl might repeat it, and no, he's just gonna go monster kill the old-fashioned way. Jump the techies and collapse. Get caught.
Yeah,
BKB.
I mean, he has himself the BKB, so he can just break the coil there and not have a care in the world. Coil down now, especially. They have themselves Aegis, so more than happy to stop pressuring this tier 2 without a care in the world.
Yeah, I mean, BKB for a Wisdom, it's not a bad trade, and as you said, the most importantly, coil on the cooldown. They're gonna go first for the Tormenta, and then I think they just try to keep them choked out on the Nemiga side. I don't think there's a real need to go without like a BKB on both Tia and Luna. But fights are still possible. We have a no Mira in this
forward,
fight.
silence there. Oh my
God.
gosh, Nicky Cool is deleted here on this puck. They're going to
fighting
try and
back.
claim some vengeance though. There's Lasso there, but I mean it's on the Pugner. Pugner will fall. LOL dead too. Actually attempting to turn it around. Luna is trying to attempt to come back to the fight here. LOL being slowed down there by the Chakram. Can they get themselves a return kill? I mean, triple kill for LOL as the refraction is there. Can Violent get it? Yes, he can. That is 1,000 gold for him, but will fall from the damage here of Yatoro with the Moonglaives and the Eclipse.
Whoa.
But Collapse will die in return there from Meeksa, with thanks to the Whirling Death. So, I mean, at least they're able to get themselves 3 kills, take themselves down this Aegis, and protect their tier 3. And a lot of gold going to the Lifestealer too.
So, at the end of the day, it's basically 4 for 4, being 15k down at minute 22 is as good as you can hope for. Team Spirit dropping a ball a little bit, teaming out with Mira and Yatoro, and then still taking a fight 3v5 on enemy vision. Nemiga, they are gonna use the opportunities you give to them, and yeah, this is not the full comeback, but I feel like is as good as it gets. You know, Spirit needs to be careful.
Meeks has got himself a halberd now, so able to disarm, especially one of the physical heroes here on Team Spirit for 5 seconds. Remember this Heaven's Halberd, able to disarm someone for 2 seconds more, especially if they're a range hero.
Yeah, against the range hero is very, very, very good. No status resistance. on Spirit Heroes, they don't have it. But the bad part of it is that previously, if you pop it before BKB and BKB gets popped, you would remain disarmed. But nowadays, you'll dispel the disarm, making it kind of useless. I still remember some games watching some Medusa 6 slotted 3 rapiers gets halberded, then presses the BKB and runs in circles. It was way too broken.
Are you happy with the change that they did, or do you wish that it would still disarm?
I'm a support player. I'm not a 3 rapier Medusa.
Disarm?
I'm the guy that buys the halberd on a support and is like, screw you. So I would be happy if it stayed like that forever.
But I mean, one thing to consider now for Nemiga, they were able to take down LOL, but by that time he didn't have himself a BKB. Now he does. 9-second duration on this fresh BKB. So if they attempt to take him down, he can just turn on the BKB, turn it back around. Not a problem for him.
Put a shield rune on top of it. 1100 bonus HP from that shield rune.
I think Queasy's going to be scouted out here, maybe. Going to TP here. Yeah, he's okay.
Slowly but surely increasing their lead. Now taking a little bit.
Look at the net worth, though, Milan, between both the middle and carry compared to Violent. Violent is around about 4,000, 5,000 gold away. That's practically another item he is behind here. Attempting to try and find a Manta style on Lifestealer. Is this okay? Think about the Manta.
Are you gonna say it or I'm gonna say it?
I mean, they're going to go for a team fight anyway. BKB, early committed there on Collapse. Nice blink away there from Queasy. Maybe perhaps they have to disengage. Stampede is still available for Team Spirit. They want to try and find something more, but the BKB expended there by the Centaur, so they won't go over aggressive here.
Yeah, BKB, whatever, pop there. Don't let that distract you from the fact that Lifestealer has a 26-minute Yasha.
Oh, there it is! There it is! Yeah, I get it now, yeah. 26 minutes.
Oh, Lar has no BKB. Lasso is ready, gonna blink out, and Tehi is dead. They wanna go high ground, no Aegis, no BKB on T. A little bit risky, but Luna is the best high ground hero in the game. Gonna force the glyph at least. Traps are being placed around. They just have so much damage on these buildings. Even through the back door, it's gonna stop. And now Luna, it's gonna do the Luna things.
I mean, what they can do, BKB on Yatoro now available as well. I mean, BKB already expended on the TA. I mean, it did come back in about 15 seconds, but will still disengage there nonetheless. So they will just back themselves off, happy with that middle tier 3 tower. And they know Roshan maybe will respawn between the next 30 seconds and 3 minutes. So around this time, they may be setting up for a kill on Roshan. They're actually going to go smoke and try and find themselves a pick-off here, because if they do get themselves a big team wipe, then this could lead for them to getting themselves the middle set of racks. I mean, smoke broken, Stomp is there, onto the techies, very easy kill there for Team Spirit.
Yeah, I mean, Spirit using what you said to their advantage. I think Nemiga was thinking maybe they're on this rush, setting up there, but they don't care about rush. They surprise and they go. No glyph. Actually, one glyph ready.
Oh, the silence.
Is there another silence?
Nice phase shift. Has the blink. Will get away, but the melee racks is going to fall.
All the spells defensively on the puck. It means you will lose these racks.
Actually got to defend it here and come forward. Violent. Gotta be careful. That rage is going to expire. Now down for 10 seconds. As the Stomp is there, the damage is out. The lifesteal is gone. Down for 70 seconds. Along with the melee racks, it will fall with him.
It's just super hard to deal with the advantage Spirit has, you know? You come back, you try, you defend for a moment, but the moment you use this rage, the moment you slip up, don't get infest into somebody right after. Spirit is there to punish. Collapse is there. Now AD rune on the TA, the no rush is around. Surprising for them, it will be the longest rush possible, so it will... They'll have about... what, like 15 seconds to kill it at top? I mean, they can do it, they have enough damage if they want to.
Oh, yeah. Well, they can get themselves Roshan as well. I mean, Butterfly on Yatoro now also, so going to be difficult for Violent to even output damage onto the Luna. And then LOL, he's already got himself a an amplified damage rune here. If TA didn't do enough damage for you, there's an amplified damage rune. Queasy attempting to cut the wave. They are going to respond to this Team Spirit and try and take down this Batrider. There's the Telekinesis and the Hoof Stomp. Very easy pick off there once again. Just Queasy trying to provide space here for Nemiga to try and farm up and get some better items here. As Violence attempting to go Escadi.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The only thing you can do is just try to delay this game, try to get to another set of items, but the problem is Spirit will not do... They will not basically waste all of their time going around map, catching you. They will catch you and they will farm.
Exactly that, they just caught the techies.
Net for lead is only gonna be growing each minute.
I mean, Violent starting to push the top tower. Is there going to be any response, or is he just going to take this squeaky clean? Yeah, he takes that tower. They're not going to respond to that. They want to still stay all here as a group.
Oh, Mixa.
Oh yeah, they found themselves Mixa and not able to Timber Chain away, committing the Stampede there. With the Eclipse, they find the kill onto the Timber. As they'll try and find themselves the Roshan now.
I think the play that just Mixa did, it kind of shows the state of the game. Like, I almost feel like he was going for some rush steal or something. Like, hoping there's no vision on this gate, there's no trap. He comes in, sees them take rush, jump in, maybe steal the ages. Like, cause that's the actual game state of this. Like, you need a Hail Mary play to come back if you're an Nemiga. Nemesis curse on the Laurel. Oh boy, this guy hurts.
Could do even more damage. He's going an MKB2 here to combat the evasion. The Halberd from Timber, the Radiance from Violent. So if he didn't do enough damage as it is, MKB soon for LOL. Oh, Mirror? That was adventurous. That was an adventurous Waning Rift. Stolen here, has himself that blink.
Infested, small Batrider, as we can see on minimap, as it's glitching the hell out of it.
Oh yeah.
Gonna pick up the
They're all together
they
though.
Want to attack first. Luna is not the target.
I mean, that's the problem. They're all together. So it's difficult to get a pick off. They're going to go for the Pugner instantly. Pugner down, but then return. Queasy is actually okay. Will commit the Ghost Scepter and get back. As Puck attempting to flee will jolt away there with the Illusory Orb. They get themselves a pick off, but they're not able to get themselves a massive pick off here, Milan. It's always either Miposhka here. It's not even the Rubik, actually. Mirror is always fine. It's just Miposhka dying.
It was very close to Mira dying, but nonetheless, a little bit of a blunder by Mira not devouring this high ground observer. Actually, as I said, it's a Radiant one. It's just the Nemiga making a play with the smoke on the daytime. Shut up, Milan. Nice analysis. Going forward, they're gonna force them back. Glyph is ready. Yatoro with the Aegis. Is there something to fear? I don't think so.
Yeah, look at this tier 3 tower just melt by the hands of these two physical cores.
Ooh,
There's now Techies in trouble. Will be alright though. As the Stampede is ready. whether they want to commit it. I have Scotty on Lifestealer too. And just infested into Queasy here. Can they get themselves a massive pickup? They do know that the Bat Rider is infested, has just revealed himself, but tries to get the Miposhka. Miposhka's fine, still living through it. Decrepified there. The lasso will come out, but it will not help whatsoever. I mean, they do find themselves the kill there onto the Pugna. Buyback there from Bat. They will take down the Luna with the blink of the Whirling Death from Meekster. The Aegis bringing Yatoro back alive. The blast off is there, trying to lay into the damage now, and Yatoro will activate that BKB. Queasy comes forward there with the flame break, disrupting a little bit Team Spirit there. BKB also forced on collapse. They're on the retreat here now for Team Spirit as Mirror, attempting to flee, will be able to blink and TP away, gets out alive. They will just lose the Aegis and Miposhka once again.
I mean, you say just, but it's a lot. It's as good of a defense as it can be from Nemiga. Only for bad buyback, you will weather the storm of this Aegis cheese. Surprising to me that they just do everything perfectly. Jump the Pagna, jump the Rubik at the same time. If they got the lasso instantly, maybe they don't even have to buy back the Bat Rider. But regardless, I think they should be happy with what just happened.
Oh, they're going to go for it again. I mean, lasso off cooldown in 2 more seconds. There's no stampede for 10 seconds if they can get themselves a pick off. Now they go for Miposhka again. Poor Pugna. Now attempting to try and find a tier 1. So, you know, at least they're getting these pickoffs. They're creating their own space at the moment. They find that tier 1 tower. And look at this. The aggression completely swapped around here. Nemiga, they're the ones trying to find the fights now.
18k down, 90k down, making the moves, making Spirit go a little bit back on to their base. I mean, it's just only a sign that they understand their timing. But all the BKBs will be coming back for Spirit. Miposhka will be coming back, and then if they are 5 and not at enemy high ground, they should be most definitely stronger.
Do you think Nicky Cool here really needs himself a defensive item? Because from so far looking at his items, he has gone all out on damage here, you know. Has himself the Pharasma, the Kaya and Sanj. He's actually going to go for the Agnims next here, so still no anything like a Dispel item. He has to be really careful of these silences.
I mean, Sanj and Kaya is...
Oh, I say that! Phase shift, blinks away. Dream Coil, it'll only connect onto 1. They found themselves the Puck. That is Puck down for 70.
He has buyback and the waves are in the good position, so it will mean like they should be fine, but TA is drawing on the minimap to go bottom with the wave and force the buyback. I mean, to just answer your question, while Spirit is 4-man swap, the pack defensive items are the Sanj and Yasha, Sanj and Kaya, the resistance, and the Gem to prevent the getting silenced, but Queasy when I get caught, one shot at me by the Larl, and they have a creepway bottom. No buyback on Bat. That's a big one.
Oh my gosh, Ike was taking quite a bit of damage there from the Moonglaves too.
No glyph.
Let's place an observer
so
to get
pack.
the... I don't
They're
know.
losing this round regardless. Mira jumping in.
No Bat Rider. They found themselves Ike. An easy pick off there with the hoof stomp. They've lost themselves the bottom set of racks, as meanwhile we have Violent here attempting to try and take the tier 3, but by the time you take the tier 3 they may take the rest of the base, and they're going to get themselves mega creeps. They will do so indeed.
I mean, he's hitting this tower. There's nothing else actually to do. Coming here would do nothing. Pack is back now. They're 3 versus 5. They have to try something. Doesn't look... They have many possibilities, but they have to try. Glyph is coming off cooldown soon, but this Luna has a BKB, has a Satanic, buyback from Tekis. Mixa coming in. Do they have what it takes to defend this? Hex on Centaur. Collapse is ready to jump.
Yeah, big item. I mean, if they get it off on Violent, that is going to be big. And as you said, this item that Lifestealer doesn't like to buy, this Nullifier, Violent is going for it now, realizes how much of an issue this Decrepify actually is. So he's got themselves the Nullifier now. It's all out. The only buyback available is on the Timbersaw, who's getting initiated upon. This defensive Stampede will come out, trying to disengage, but this Rage is soon going to expire. They need to be careful here on Violent. An Infest is there onto Queasy. Blink and Lasso ready, but the base is pushing in with the Mega Creeps. They need to respond to these, or else it's going to start hitting their Ancient. Catching themselves the Timber. The Eclipse will come out there. Silence stop though. A Lasso there onto return. Onto Lol. Lol able to survive through it. Is Violent trying to really lay into this TA, but do they have themselves any detection? Lol going to reveal himself. The blast off is there. They actually do take down the Templar Assassin. Buyback there from Timber. Trying to attempt to come back to the fight. Pumner attempting to fight back here as well, but it will be a dieback on the Timber. No buyback available on the Techies
GG.
or the Life Stealers. The Creeps lay into the Ancient. GG is called. Game 2 will go to Team Spirit. A lot better game for Team Spirit here. It was a lot more in their favor compared to Game 1, because Game 1 was quite a mix of balancing.